What's going on YouTube? This your boy No Fears Chris, back with another video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. You already know, no fears. We do not fear our future. We create our future with a mind, body, spirit, and positivity. First off, I want to say, man, it's my birthday. Made it to 31, man. Yeah, I'm 31. Made it to 31. I'm grateful. I'm at peace now. You know what I mean? Dealing with my father's passing. It's been about a month now, and I'm at peace with it. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm at peace, and yeah, I'm still thinking about him and stuff. But yeah, it's my birthday, and all talk about my dad. So y'all know how much, you know what I mean, that hurt a person. But anyways, it's my birthday, man. I ain't got a hat on in the video. I think this is the first video where I don't have a hat on in a while. I think I had a video with no hat on before, but this is the first time in a while. So yeah, didn't brush my hair or nothing, man. Just, you already know, up, headed to Walmart, you feel me, making this money. But I still got a video topic for y'all, man. No matter what, always got a video topic for y'all. Basically, shoulder had to close. Might be a cop up here. Alright, hold on. Alright, do this side. Basically, man, I want to do this video for people, man, because how can I explain it, man? There's a lot of people that want to be successful. They want to be rich, they want to be successful, but they don't want to take the steps to be rich and successful. They don't want it, man. A lot of y'all people, man, a lot of y'all, even people watching this video, man, y'all don't really want to be successful, man. Y'all want to talk about it, y'all want to do it, y'all want to take the steps, but y'all not really hungry. Y'all just jogging and walking. And me, man, I'm going full speed. I'm full speed. I'm all in. Like, all that, no laziness, no procrastination. Like, I get what I need to do done. You feel me? And I just feel like a lot of people are not hungry, man. I feel like a lot of people are just stuck in this way of life, man. This way of life is sad, man. Just to live in a life of just living a life of just working a job, man, and just even the most successful jobs is still you can get rich, but you can't like get rich. You feel me? Like even being a doctor or heart surgeon, like you make great money. Like I'm not saying, like I'm not knocking it at all, but in order to reach the riches that you want, you gotta find out, man. You gotta learn about money. You gotta venture out on your own, man. You cannot be out here thinking you about to work at this job making $20, $30 an hour, which is good, man. I'm not knocking it. But if you got the hunger to be a millionaire and to create wealth, if you want to be remembered by your kids, man, like by your kids, if you want to be remembered by your kids, you're not going to be remembered by working a job making $20, $30 an hour. I want to be remembered by my kids, you feel me? Like I want to leave them stuff, and I want to plant seeds right now, so when they are here, they can be like, oh, my great grandfather or whatever. That's crazy to say, like I'm gonna be a great grandfather. Not gonna be here, but on this earth, I'm gonna be a great grandfather. Passed away. You know what I mean? That's crazy to think about, but that's just how life goes. You have to accept it. So for my great grandchildren, even great, like I want them to know who I am. Like I want to leave something. I want to leave them stuff so they can be like, and I want my kids to let them know, like, yeah, your great grandfather left this, he started this, I'm trying to be the change. Well, I already know I am the change. You feel me? You got to be that change, man, in your family tree. Especially, I'm not talking to people that's already rich, man, that's already successful. Like their parents are already, they started in America. They came to America on some already rich, or their great grandparents already established money, already established a business centuries ago. Like, I'm like hundreds of years ago. Like, they already established. Like, it's a lot of businesses and it's a lot of people from different generations that it started with the older generation, and they just picked up. Like, they just keep picking up because it started with the older generations. You have to be that generation that starts it all. It's never too late, man. Time is an illusion. Like, time is not real, bro. Like, if you think about it, time isn't real. We just put a stamp on time. You know what I mean? We give time, like, on this earth, we give time. We just give time. Like, it just, if we didn't have time, we'll be all over the place. You feel me? So whoever created time, yo, you smart, because you put he made it more organized. Like, he made life is more organization. Like 8 o'clock, I get up and go to school, or 8 o'clock I get to the gym. 12 p.m. is lunchtime. 4 p.m. is go to the park. 8 p.m. is dinner time. 9 p.m. is 10 p.m. is bedtime. You feel me? So whoever created time, you're a genius. I don't know who it is. I'm gonna look it up because I really want to know who created time. But whoever created time is a genius, man. But in reality, time is an illusion. If you think about life and then you just stop worrying about time, it's just gonna keep moving. Like, you never know. So whoever created time, you're a genius. But anyways, back to the point is, be that first person. I watched this video, man. It was like, if your why don't make you cry, then you're never gonna be successful. And that's true. My why is, like, I want to be that person that my great grandkids remember. I want to be that person that when my kids want to do something, I can pay for it. Like, if they want to be if my daughter want to be a singer, which that's what I want her to be, but if she don't want to do it, then whatever. But I want to have that money to put her in singing classes, or if my son wants to do basketball, like, I want to take him to the best basketball camp. I want to make sure I got the money to make sure that they are top. That's how LeBron's sons, it's a lot of genetics. I play basketball, I play sports, but it's a lot to do with genetics, but it's also to do with the resources. LeBron's sons, LeBron James, if you don't know him, I don't know what you're doing, but LeBron James' sons, man, they're athletically gifted because of genetics, but they also had to put in the work. They also got the resources, you know what I mean? They got resources. They got people that train them. If you want to jump higher, they got a trainer for that. You know what I mean? So I just wanted my kids to have the resources to do whatever they love. Like, if my son want to do basketball, I'm gonna make sure I got all the resources to do, so he can be the best at it. If my daughter want to be a singer, I'm gonna make sure I put her in the best singing classes around. You feel me? And I want to make sure I got the funds to do that, because when I was growing up, I never forget when I was growing up, I was playing high school basketball, right? And I played high school basketball in a small town, very small town. So I'm 6'4". So when you're playing in a small town, in a small state, a smaller state, then 6'4", you're basically the center. 6'5", 6'4". I played against a couple 6'11". I played against a 6'11" dude, 6'8", 6'9". You know what I mean? They were supposed to be centers. But I was 6'4", playing against 6'11" dudes, and I was a center. But I was gifted, you know? Like, I know how to play basketball. I'm playing basketball all my life, basically, you know? So I was already gifted. So multiple colleges was sending me stuff like I didn't get the dribble up the court like a point guard. But 6'4", you're a point guard. Like, you're a point guard, damn near shooting guard. And I'm not gonna say my state. I won't say my state. But in my state, I was basically a center. Like, I wasn't bringing the ball up. Like, I barely dribbled. When I scored, it was off rebounds, fast break layups, post moves. Like, but in reality, I'm a point guard. So colleges was trying to send me to camps to get my, so I can work on my handle and get my point guard skills right. Because I could have easily I'm not gonna say I was a D1 point guard, but I could have been a D2 point guard easily. I knew how to dribble and I knew how to pass. Like I know how to be a point guard, but I didn't have that experience. Like I didn't have that in-game experience like my point guard did. He played point guard 4 years. 4 years straight. He was a freshman. I think he was a freshman, and he played varsity from freshman. You know what I mean? So he had that experience of playing point guard and bringing the ball up. I didn't have none of that experience. So the camp that they were trying to send me to was mad expensive. I forgot where it was. I think it was it overseas? I don't know if it was overseas. I don't remember. It was years ago. But my dad was already going through health problems, so my mom couldn't afford it, and I think my pop-up, he was going to go half, and then my mom was going to go half, but something happened where my mom couldn't afford it. But anyways, the point, there's no telling if I would have went to that camp, no telling where I could have been. You know what I mean? No telling what college I would have been at right now playing basketball. I would have definitely been playing college basketball if I would have went to that camp. You know what I mean? But when you're in a small state and like I didn't want to go to my state college. Like I didn't want to go to, because my college is every state has a college. You feel me? So I didn't want to go to. I wanted to go out of state college, and they were on me, man. But I didn't go to the camps. I didn't keep in touch, and that's when basketball just went out the window. So, and I couldn't afford. My family couldn't afford a college, and I was working at McDonald's at the time. And I think that training camp was mad expensive, bro. I think it was like $5,000. It was a good training camp. Like it was legit. Like people wanted me to actually come play for that college, but my family couldn't afford it. But I always remember that situation, because I'm like, my kids are never gonna be put in that position. Like if my kid's not good enough, and then I'm gonna make him good enough. I'm gonna make sure he's good enough. I'm gonna make sure he got the resources, and I'll make sure I got the money to do it. But anyways, man, I hope y'all listen to this video and understand where I'm coming from. It's not hard to understand where I'm coming from. I try to talk and make people understand in a basic way, not a dumb way, but like in a way where everybody can understand. Like, but I hope y'all understand in this video, man, and where I'm coming from. And just make sure your why makes you cry, and make sure that you're doing everything you need to do and you got a purpose behind it. Once you got a purpose behind everything, shit becomes way easier. This your boy No Fears Chris. I'm out.